Who am I really and why I refuse to ever be put in a box? Let's find out. First, let me tell you this. Everything I have predicted, not only on a global but also on a personal scale, has come true. It is not magic and definitely not woo-woo stuff. It's a result of a rare combination, years of experience, my intuition, seeing patterns, connecting the dots, lots of research, and lots of deep dive analysis. Unlike these pseudo-astrologers and tarot readers who make baseless claims, my predictions are grounded in reality. I take all my knowledge, whether it is in science, economics, history, sociology, psychology, medical knowledge, I put them all together, analyze them, and synthesize them, connect the dots, and make something greater out of them. This is a unique combination, a unique process that allows me to see and predict things that others can't. My process isn't about making stuff up to get attention. Never, ever. It's about deep dive of thorough research, analysis, connecting the dots, using my intuition, using some tools that I have available in order to uncover the truth. I speak nothing but the truth. My predictions aren't guesses. They are a result of deep dive research and analysis, connecting the dots, using my intuition, and see the patterns that others overlook. One of the reasons I wanted to make this video is because I really wanted to address, in case there is a misunderstanding of how I do what I do, how I do my videos, and why I do my videos, to explain to you that I'm deeply, deeply against made up stuff. Obviously, I'm a scientist. Made up stuff, pseudo-astrologers, pseudo-tarot readers, woo-woo people who are talking about woo-woo stuff that's based on nothing, and plus, in fact, it's incorrect, based on no background information or misguidance, misleading information. And I'm truly deeply disturbed, which I talk a lot of my videos, that these type of videos are skyrocketing, misleading people, and it deeply hurts my soul to see that. It deeply hurts my soul that people are so deeply misguided, in fact, very dangerously affected by these type of misleading information, misleading videos. These types of things I'm absolutely 100% wholeheartedly against, and it absolutely is not serving the world. It's not serving humanity. In fact, it makes people miserable, and no wonder why when people come to my channel suddenly discovering me thanks to YouTube algorithm, they are feeling refreshed, they are feeling hopeful. And it's not because I make stuff up to make people happy. It's because when they can feel that I dive deeper into their soul and people's souls and really explain to them what's going on, or what is happening, or why is happening, what will happen in the future, what will happen with them, and also considering their mental, physical, and emotional health, and empowering people so that we can be empowered and not feel miserable. This is not, again, about misleading people, fake things into, which I see a lot with this pseudo-astrologers, pseudo-tarot readers, making stuff up to make people happy, to get more likes, to get more views, get more subscribers, make money off of people's misery. But this is not what's happening here. Every single thing I say, every single thing I talk about is deeply, deeply researched in the background before I come onto the video, deeply analyzed, deeply connected the dots, and also it is based on my personal experience always. Therefore, every single comment I make, every single word I say, I stand 100 million% behind them. Why? Because I have the receipts, if you will. No one can tell me that this is not accurate, this is not correct. What makes your stuff be accurate? Why should people believe you? Because I have the receipts. That's what's all about. I have the experience and I have the necessary knowledge to put things together, including my gift that I have, which is my very strong intuition. And I bring everything together, and there you go. And that's why I have a high rate of liking people my videos, high rate of great comments, high rate of actually helping people. And people feel even healed with one single video. I see this over and over and over again. You don't have to believe me. Go to my comment section and look it for yourself. It is not about making money. It's absolutely not about popularity, etc. I don't need that stuff. I have a lot of things to do, and I also have another job that I do, which is saving lives based on cancer, right? That's my background. And also on this channel, I talk the totality of health in combination with mental, physical, emotional health, and that includes everything. And yes, I am absolutely 100% against these types of woo-woo stuff, baseless stuff, based on nothing, made up stuff to be infused into health, into any parts of health, including mental health and physical health. 100% against. It is absolutely impossible for me to accept that type of nonsense. Also, when we see people suddenly, tarot readers, are becoming health coaches, while not even looking into not only their own life emotionally and mentally, but also physically. You have to wonder what makes you, with that type of physical health that is obviously not on good shape, to make you a health coach. It doesn't even make any sense. Forget about people using tarot or astrology to giving medical advice. It is absolutely horrendous to even think about this. And I get it. People are so over with all the nonsense of the pharmaceutical companies and what have you. I get it. The healthcare system sucks. And I talk a lot about this in our cancer channel. And in a capacity of a CEO of a global cancer organization. And with my scientific and medical background. I would say scientific background in medical research, I should say. And medical knowledge combined for half of my life, right? So I'm in the field of cancer for 25 years. And I run our cancer organization that I founded, which earned the United Nations Award because we're saving lives worldwide every single day. And our cancer education for cancer prevention includes actual steps that actually you can do, and not just quit sugar, quit smoking, actually explaining why. And that's why we gain so much success in saving lives on all levels. And that I do for the last 12 years. So combining all this, again, I get it, because in our organization, we talk about healthcare equality and equity, right? It is everyone's right to receive a high quality care, healthcare. And here I'm talking about, although I get it, but if you really need help in your health, emotional, physical, mental, and in your life, in order to achieve your next chapter, I have created 2 programs for that. The Fearless Achiever 2.0 help you to have your path, your next chapter, and make this next chapter as healthy as possible, as your dream life as possible, If you want to start a new job, if you want to switch careers, if you want to get off your relationship of long term and move into another direction, whatever your next chapter, whatever your dream life is looking like, I help with that. And I have helped people. Obviously, you just can read the testimonials. On the other hand, I have created the Scientist Total Health Transformation Protocol, which includes mental, physical, emotional health all combined without medication and still reducing the symptoms. Meaning, if you are too sensitive on medications that you can take because you have allergies or other issues, that is because I saved my own life. I saved my own life, but I did deep dive research, and everything I have done saved my own life. And that's how I am able to stand here and talk about stuff, because I did it on myself, because I was able to do all the research and show the MDs, very, very particular micro specialists of Harvard. And I was able to guide them, say, let's try this, let's do this. And none of them, anything that they tried to give me medications for this micro special thing, that this piece, but I just couldn't do it. My body couldn't take it. And I said, I can't take medications. I just can't. And so it was really the problem of micro symptoms, but not the totality of the entire body. And that's why every single research that I have made, I was able to save my life. And that's how I was able to create the program. And I helped 70-plus-year-old people with their symptoms, with their lifestyle, reducing down type 2 diabetes and stress. That increases, obviously, right, blood sugar levels, as well as stress hormones, which are absolutely dangerous, reducing the inflammation, reducing high blood pressure, right? It's all connected, giving a lifestyle plan that fits to the person. And within 2 days, it worked. I know it works because I know what I'm doing, right? And so that's what I'm talking about. If you need any help in that, in either way, in either regard, it is to plan to your next beautiful chapter, your dream life. That includes everything. If you need help with that, you can apply to our program. I am happy to help you here. The information is in the description box below. The Fearless Achiever 2.0 and the Scientist Total Health Transformation Protocol. What I also want you to understand with my videos is that I encourage you in my videos to always think critically. That's what I encourage people to do, right? Because even Einstein said, and I paraphrase him all the time in my videos, you have to always think critically in life. That's how it works. This is how we are trained as scientists. We always, and me as a Scorpio, duh, I always like to research and think critically, and that helps to analyze what information out there is accurate and what is not. And this is so important, and this is so powerful. With my videos, I really am after having people in a community coming together in a mission for people like us to make the world a better place and make a change in this world, in humanity. It starts with us, and it starts with me, you, this person, that person, your friends and family, and this is how we grow. Absolutely, I am not about, oh my God, I want to make money off of all of this and I get attention and whatever, YouTubers. I don't give a crap about any of those. My mission is to really help you to understand who you are on all levels and make you connect with yourself first, and then analyze the world outside of you based on that strength of inner knowledge of who you are first, inside out. And this is, I keep saying it, the way to heal the world, heal humanity. Because imagine, I keep saying that for decades, Imagine if everyone had a mirror to look at themselves honestly in the face and say, here, I have to do this, I have to work on here and there, and with honesty, truth, integrity, always staying on the right side of the road, always staying on the right side on the road here on earth and in the heavens on another level. If you can be honest and with integrity, do you have the guts for that? Do you have the strength for that? Can you stand up for people? Can you stand up for yourself? Can you stand up when people trying to bring you down from left and right? Can you stand up and still have the stamina to continue to work on your path? If you don't have that, welcome to my channel. This is what I'm helping you with. And so if you have the strength to really work on yourself, because it starts with you, and then help the world to heal, and I'm not talking about spiritual woo-woo stuff, the collective consciousness, let's help the world together, the humanity. I'm not talking 5D, 3D, 10D, that's absolute made up nonsense. Who cares? Nobody cares. It's not about that. It's here on earth. Can you be strong, stay always on the right side of the road, even though people push your buttons, want you to cheat, want you to lie, want you to, I don't know, do things outside of your integrity level. Can you stand against that? Because if you do, I guarantee you 100 million% your life will be always, always protected. Here on earth and in the heavens, by angels, by God, by whatever you believe in. Trust me on this one. Trust me on this one. I will not say this if I wouldn't have experienced that. No one on this planet Earth can come and say that Ayguen has lied, because it never happened. I never ever lie, ever. And I don't give a crap if bosses pushing my buttons, neighbors put my buttons, whatever people push my buttons. I don't give a crap. Why? Because I have honesty, truth, and integrity in my genes. That's how it is. And no one can bring me out of that. And that's how I keep being protected from all the crap that's going on outside me, outside my world, outside myself, surrounding me. And no, it has nothing to do with shadow work. I don't even know what that means. Who cares? These wordings are so made up marketing nonsense. As I keep saying in our cancer channel, also in our cancer organization, in webinars, in seminars, I keep educating people that say, listen, for example, superfood. There is no such thing as superfood. It's a made up stuff. And if you are interested in any capacity, healthy lifestyle and diet, I encourage you to go and subscribe to our cancer organization's channel, Cancer Ed Institute, on YouTube. And we have 8 languages, videos on healthy lifestyle, diet, cancer prevention, everything related to cancer, cancer types and treatment, what have you. And I have a really big section educating about healthy lifestyle, diet, food, exercise, etc. And so these types of, in this pseudo spirituality world and money making industry, and I said that fake spirituality is a gigantic industry, multi-billion-dollar industry. See it as that. That's what it is. Because why else would people make stuff up? Otherwise, I would have had so much more subscribers, but that's not the point. I don't give a crap. I only care about actually doing the work. It has nothing to do with shadow work or something. It's just to connect with yourself. Again, it has also nothing to do with I can't do meditation. And I have videos about that. I can't do meditation. Many people can't do that. There's nothing about forcing people to meditate. What's my meditation? I go and take long, long walks. That is my meditation. I clear my mind in 30 minutes, and then I have 30 more minutes. My entire body is totally activated. I come back home, and then I get in the alpha state. That's the alpha state of the brain. I get all the downloads of this creative idea, problem solving. Everything happens during those states. Taking a nice warm shower, right? Hot shower, hot bath, what have you. Those are things can really help you to calm your mind, calm your entire body and system. And so that way you can get your alpha brain activated. All the flow comes in, all the answers come in. You don't have to be a guru of whatever. I don't even know what chakras are. And guess what? Just because you know chakras, it doesn't mean you are more spiritual than anybody else. As I keep saying it, the spirituality is not based on Indian culture of yoga, nakshatras, what have you. I don't know, chakras, yoga. It doesn't matter, because let me tell you this, Islamic spirituality is totally different. Rumi, Yunus Emre, Shams Tabrizi, read those and you understand it's a completely different level. The Sufism, right? It is a completely different level. So it doesn't mean that one way is spiritual because you have to learn all the chakras, you have to learn all the tarot, you have to learn all astrology, and voila, you are spiritual. There you go. Has nothing to do with that. That's actually full-blown BS. Again, I am always protected, thank goodness, by angels. Because my entire life, all the things I've experienced, jealous people, left and right people putting block on all areas of my life. And how do you think I can push through that? And still keeping in integrity and honesty and move still forward to achieve my goals. And guess what? The majority of my dreams, I have accomplished them. Despite the fact that I was flown left and right, by people. And so I am now teaching, you can do it too. And you don't have to this schnick-schnack around you, just pure and simple. Be you and be connected with your own heart and soul. So again, I have a gift. I have a gift of connecting my soul with other souls. Even if they are overseas, I can see things, sense things, predict things. I don't have to convince anybody about anything. I don't even have to say, okay, this person is a scientist, whatever the hell is she doing? I cannot give a crap about that because it doesn't matter and people would not understand it anyway. Because it is what it is. If I say this will happen and this happens, if I can sense that some person overseas has some issues, if I see this thing in the dream and then the next day I get the news that that happened overseas for somebody that I know, then I don't have to explain it. I don't have to be put in a box. Okay, is she now a scientist? Wait, is she now an astrologer? She talks about astrology. Wait, is she now a tarot reader because she reads tarot? It doesn't matter. What I'm saying is, if you are on my channel, please sit down, relax, and just focus on what I'm saying. And not put me in a box. Is she this? Is she that? Let me tell you this. I keep saying this for decades about myself, and I hope this will be the last time. And here it is. For example, I'm doing music, right? I sing live in concert and weddings, what have you. I play music instrument, and I'm an athlete. I was a high performance athlete. I was a water polo player, and I was a mountain bike racer. I did my PhD. I founded a cancer organization. I was always in the Ivy League. I was able to get into Harvard. I was faculty at Harvard. I was in France, in Germany, and in Turkey, in institutes and universities that are still number one. So I don't have to explain myself that this and that and this, because if we talk about music, I love opera. I love opera. So when I say that, you're like, okay, she's this, opera person. Hell, I love heavy metal music too. Go Metallica. I mean, the first heavy metal music was from Metallica 1. If you know that song 1, there you go. I mean, I can die for Metallica. I hear it. And so, I mean, I don't know what to say. I love opera. I love heavy metal music. I don't know. I love dance. I mean, I absolutely, I'm a dance freak. So I dance. Any type of music I dance. Even folkloric dances. I dance and I love it to death. And so I love sport. I mean, come on. I love, for example, I love driving. I don't have a car, but I love driving. I love speed. Like everything has to be speedy. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Also, you would think, okay, I think I'm putting her into some categories, but wait, there is more. For example, in my first year of college, actually first and second year, I was selected in the second year too. Then the first year, I was in summer in a project to protect caretta, the sea turtles in Turkish coast. So I was there. I actually joined a group from another university, a group of 5 people from another university. And I was there alone on myself representing my university. So we were there. This is my first year in college, just finishing the first year. And so I came with only one little sports bag, and I had this many, like layers and layers of scientific journals, some shorts, some t-shirts, like really 45 degrees Celsius in the south coast of Turkey, but also it's actually Turkey now. And then I had also very fine crochet that I was doing for my table, a very fine crochet table cover. When I was putting out my stuff in this cabinet, people would come in, the group of these girls and boys, actually it was like 4 girls and 1 boy. They were just like looking at what I was doing, like taking my stuff out, looking at the scientific journals, looking at that I didn't bring like disco stuff. There were, of course, discos all around there, which the girls had all of the high heels, disco party girl clothings, shiny, also with them. But I only had t-shirt and shorts with me. Obviously, we are doing scientific work, in my understanding. Who cares about the disco at that time? I'm doing scientific research there, right? And then they saw, okay, scientific, she's a scientist, okay. But then, what's this? This fine crochet table cover that I was also bringing with me. And people were like, actually, they told me, like, I didn't make any sense of this, like how this fit this all together. I never forget that. They got confused the heck out of themselves how all of this fit together. And so, who gives a crap? That's who I am, and yes, no one can put me in a box. For example, which the absolute loving topic I absolutely love to death is, where are you from? Oh my God. I am dying for this sentence. Where are you from? Who cares where I'm from? And people would guess me from all over the world. And you're like, oh my God, one person guessed me from Ireland. Like, Ireland? You gotta be kidding me. And by the way, I danced Irish for 5 years back in Germany. I was also actually doing performances across Germany with Irish dance in my Irish dance girls team or group. I mean, I don't know what to say. I love Ireland to death. I love Irish music. I love Irish food. I love the culture. I love everything about Ireland. I just love it so much. Then some person guessed me from India. Some person guessed me from South America. They'd speak to me in Spanish here in the US. And I'm like, I cannot speak Spanish. I like get so upset, like what? And then in Germany, people guess me Italian or Greek. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. And so, again, who gives a crap? And I'm so absolutely mind-blowingly disturbed by how people like to put people in boxes. And I am 100 million% against that. Call me a rebel. It is what it is. That's me, and this is what I teach here on my channel. Welcome to my channel. This is Dr. Ayguen Sahin, and I wholeheartedly hug you. Together in our mission to save humanity, to make the world a better place with strong, empowered people in the society, and with strong, powerful, educated, wonderful human beings, children, youth alike. All of us together will make 100% will make this world a better place.